Hi friends, welcome back to channel SciTech. In this video, I'm going to compare the 4G plus speed test and the download test comparison between all of these three smartphones which I got right now. So starting with the OnePlus Nord 2 and next is a OnePlus 80 device and third phone is the Realme X1 Max smartphone. Let's see which phone has got what type of 4G plus speeds and what will be the download speed test as well. And during this process, I'm trying to use the Jio SIM as an example, and all the three smartphones they do have the Jio SIM card. Let me try to open the RX Monitor application so you'll be able to see exactly what is the SIM card and what is the carrier aggregation and all the details. You can actually see them clearly. Right now in the carrier aggregation, as you can see friends, in the OnePlus Nord 2 we are getting 2CA and the carrier aggregation is there. Even in the Realme X1 Max as a carrier aggregation we are getting. In the OnePlus Nord 2 also we'll get the carrier aggregation, but after some time. So now we are not getting any kind of carrier aggregation. There's no 4G plus. So while doing the test we'll be able to see the carrier aggregation. I think now we got the carrier aggregation. So all the three smartphones they are getting the 4G plus support in this location with using the Jio SIM card. So that should be kind of equal test. And now let me to open the Play Store application and download this application which is a Spotify app. Let's see which one will be able to download this app first. 1, 2 and 3. So I did click at same time in all the three smartphones and here we go. So we'll be able to see which phone will be able to download faster, and sometimes it takes a lot of time few of the phones to show the pending. And the OnePlus Nord 2, I think OnePlus 80 took a lot of time to show the pending and come into the installing. Just a little bit more time it has been taken in the OnePlus Nord 2, sorry OnePlus 80, the OnePlus 80, slightly more time. So last is the OnePlus 80 did finish the downloading of this application in the last, and now what I need to do is I need to download the individual applications, I mean individual phones. So first let's try to download in the OnePlus Nord 2. So right now it's pending and individual I try to download. So before I did do all the three phones at same time, but individual test if you try to do, you will definitely understand what is the fastest time for that phone to download. So that's what I'm going to exactly check in this way, and still showing some pending, still pending, and yes, so now it started to download. So you can see the clear number, it's downloading at this moment. Let's see how much time the OnePlus Nord 2 will take. 65 seconds and 71 seconds, 85, 14 seconds of time the OnePlus Nord 2 took to download this application. And one more thing, this results may vary if you're trying to do at different timings, so that is the reason you should definitely understand. So let me stop and uninstall and install again. Let's see how much more time the OnePlus 80 will take this time, individual test. So 14 seconds in the OnePlus Nord 2 and OnePlus 80 started to download. Not bad, it's kind of picking up that kind of speed. 57, 64, 65 percentage, 84 percentage, finished. So 18 seconds of time the OnePlus 80 took and 14 seconds of time the OnePlus Nord 2 took to download. And next check the Realme X1 Max, how much time the Realme X1 Max gonna take. So when it says installing, I'll try to click the stopwatch. So 14 seconds, 18 seconds, and the Realme X1 Max took about close to 8 seconds. No, let's see. 82%, 93%, and installing 14 seconds. So 14 seconds and 18 seconds of time. This is the difference between all the three smartphones. Now let me to do the speed test in terms of the fast application using this application, which has been recommended by few of my subscribers asking me to make this application using this kind of speed test. Let's see which phone will be having what kind of speeds doing at same time. So OnePlus Nord 2, Realme X1 Max, and OnePlus 80 in the middle. So in the middle is a OnePlus 80. So doing at same time we'll get this kind of results, and doing individually also we'll get different results. So 3.8 Mbps of speeds we got in the OnePlus 80 and 11 and 10. So these two phones are actually maintaining really very close to each other, the OnePlus Nord 2 and the Realme X1 Max. Every time I do the testing, these are the results I'm getting. So let's do the individual test. Let's see using the individual how much the OnePlus Nord 2 can reach. So OnePlus Nord 2 is reaching up to 18-19 Mbps as well, not bad. So before it did not reach this much because doing same time will decrease the speeds in each phone. That's the reason I did not consider that. But if you want to consider, you can consider this one, individual test. So 18 speed, and in the middle OnePlus 8T. Let's see how much speed the OnePlus 8T has got. So 1.2, no problem. 7.8 Mbps of speeds, and we are getting 7.4. It's kind of good. 9.2. So at this position, slightly kind of low. I'm getting, maybe because I'm not getting the 4G plus aggregation, I think, in the OnePlus 8T. Yes, because there is no 4G plus aggregation. That's the reason why we are seeing the slightly low speeds in the OnePlus 8T at this moment. So maybe if you get the 4G plus aggregation, then we might see the better results in the OnePlus 8T. But anyways, in the Realme X1 Max, you can see the speeds are going up to 25, 23. But let's see the final score, how much it can actually settle. What score? And here comes the again winner. The 18 Mbps 8.8, 14 Mbps in the Realme X1 Max, 13 Mbps. So these are the results, friends, which I got in this doing the speed test results. And right now I did get the 4G plus aggregation in the OnePlus 8T. Let's try once again with the 4G plus connection. Just now I got the carrier aggregation. I just want to do the final testing with the carrier aggregation, but again it's gone. I think it's gone. I'm not getting any kind of carrier aggregation. Now I'm getting carrier aggregation now. Just now I got the carrier aggregation. Now even the OnePlus 8T is also reaching that kind of similar speeds, like 20 and 20 Mbps and 15 Mbps. You can see clearly. 17 and 18. If OnePlus 8T has got the carrier aggregation, even this phone can come close to this kind of scores as well. That's another thing. That's it, friends. Thank you for watching this video, and in case if you have any other queries, let me know in the comment section below. And meanwhile, don't forget to check the playlist of individual phones to get to know more information about the 4G plays and other results as well. And if you're enjoying this kind of content, make sure you hit that subscribe and like button, and follow the playlist for the 4G plays. If you want to know 4G plays, definitely 100% you need to follow the playlist. Only then you will be able to understand which phone has got what type of 4G speeds in them. That's very important nowadays. Instead of 5G, you need to care about more about the 4G plus. That's what I would definitely recommend for a lot of other users to actually look after this 4G plus a serious thing. See you in the next video, friends. I'll next state of more updates. Meanwhile, signing off. Bye.